Gee, thanks for coming along and joining Team Leakless, Brian Sparks. Yeah, dude, you're an amazing guy. Sorry I can't find your tool. So sorry, Brian. It's okay. See, guys, remember Claude? Oh, yeah. He was a wreck. Still mad at him. He threw my tool gun down on the floor. See, Brian Sparks is basically Claude Scruggs, but the opposite. He's so nice and happy, right? Yeah. So cool, too. He even let me put down one tire, so that way I will have less of a load to pull up. Yeah. Where is our hauler? I've called him for a while. Did you call? Can you call him again? I don't know. I don't think so. Oh, there he is. I think I see him. Brr, brr. Guys, help me out. What do you mean help me out? Hey! Hey, what are you doing in my spotlight? Get out of here! Hey! Calm down, Claude. Didn't you get the news? What? You're being replaced. Get out of here. What? I'm not even getting replaced by next gen. Well, too bad. You were so grumpy. You were losing so much that we had to replace you. Are you kidding me? I've been getting so many good ranks this season. I've gotten 4th last time, and I got 5th before. Oh, and I even got 3rd. Remember? That was when Chick retired. But still, I got good ranks. Come on, you can't just not let me race. What about him? What has he won? He won 1st place 2 times in the exhibition matches. Yep. What do you gotta prove? This isn't over, Brian. Can't believe it. Just take care of the brand name, alright? No problem. I'll do so. Bye. Wow. I mean, he was a jerk, but not that bad. No, Brian, you're way better. Brian. Yay. Hey guys, what is up? It's LittleHarky here, and today I'm going to be reviewing the Leakless team from Cars 1 and from Cars 3. Here it is, Claude Scruggs, the Cars 1 Leakless racer. Cars 1 Claude Scruggs with the lenticular eyes, so you see. And there's the lenticular eyes. The little pitties right here, so the wide pitty, the stumpy pitty, and the tall pitty, which I believe has a name, Stacy. Here is the custom that came along with the Leakless team from the eBay seller that I bought this Leakless team from. Here is the crew chief, and obviously here's the hauler. So let's dive in with Claude Scruggs. Now let's take a look here. So Claude Scruggs, he looks pretty basic compared to the Cars 3 Leakless racer Brian Sparks. He definitely looks very basic. So over here you can see Leakless adult drip pins. Basically these are adult diapers, I guess you can call it. 52 over the headlight. Over here, very mean expression, which is what all cars back then used to have, like a very mean expression. Over here you can see the eyes are raised, which means that there's like a little depth between the eye and the eyelids. Over here you can see there are these sponsors, which are a bunch of them. So as you can see here, there are, I'm just trying to read them. Nitrate, piston cup, revolting, mood springs, can't read that. I believe it says octane gain. Mood springs, well I already said mood springs. No stall, Vitaline, gaskets, Gasprin, clutch aid, little torquey pistons, easy idle. I can't read the bottom ones though, so sorry. And 52, and it looks like a little, like, you know, paint splatter. And then here's like little dots of like the little oil that's splattering here. So the white is supposed to symbolize like the drip pan, which is catching the little black, which is kind of disgusting, but the yellow that he's painted with, it's kind of like a bright yellow with like a bit of white. So yeah, here you go, Leakless 52 with the little drip pan right there. Over here, light ear tires with yellow rims. Let's see right here, window, gray window, and there's actually another window right here, but it's painted on to the car. Over here, Leakless adult drip pans. Over here's yellow barred windows. Over here we can just see the spoilers black, and over here actually the text changes from a yellow font for the leak to a orange font for the leak, and then less changes from black to white. So the bottom here says Adult drip pants, watch your wheels. 52 over the tail light. Over here. And over here, leakless again. And by the way, on the other side, there is a big gas cap. Little gray gas cap, which replaces the leakless logo right there. 52 again. The sponsors. It's a pretty basic car. Claude Scruggs does have green eyes. Very nice though. One of the more memorable cars from Cars 1, I have to say. Let's review the one for the particular release. So this one's kind of banged up a bit, but it's fine, it's fine. So basically you have this little expression of him looking sideways and looking angry, kind of resembling his regular release, which is just an angry look looking straight. But in this one, he looks like he's going, like let's say someone's passing him and he's just getting angry as someone's passing him. Let's see the other expression, which is just expression like, let's say, he's kind of getting nervous or something, like a nervous expression because of the way the mouth is and the way the eyes are. That's pretty cool. The rest of the decals are the same though. Every single one of the decals are the same. No real difference here. You can see no real difference between them. So next we'll get on to the custom that I'll take these tires off. I just put them there just because, you know, just because it's kind of cool. But here is the custom, and the guy that I bought it off of is a guy named CodeMay0 on eBay, which he had a leakless lot for around $50, which I bought the whole thing. It came with everything here except for the Brian Sparks with launcher. I found that in the store in my latest hunt. So if this camera will focus, there we go. So yeah, it's kind of chipped up, I guess. The decals weren't as great as I expected them to be. However, this is a pretty cool car nonetheless. It's a free car, so yeah, it's kind of like a bonus add-in, I guess you can call it. So it's I believe it holds the Dexter Hoover like, you know, pickup truck model. So here's number 52, which actually matches more with Brian Sparks 52, not Leakless's, because Leakless's is kind of like a yellowish paint. So here is the white white rims with black tires. Pickup truck is empty, which is why I always fill it up with some tires. You hear the back there are taillights. 52 again, but this is kind of dented up. And Leakless on the top. Pretty generic, just a yellow pickup truck. But it's supposed to be just like a, you know, an additional bonus for buying the set. But yeah, thank you CodeMay0, by the way, for, you know, letting me buy this. I believe I want to go with, you know what, let's go with the crew chief. So the crew chief definitely matches way more with Claude Scruggs right here. Really cool. They both look determined to win. However, the crew chief looks a little more calm about it. So the crew chief and the 3 pitties in the back did all come in a 4-pack with in the team pack. It was like a team pack with the crew chief and the 3 pitties. So here he is, brown. I don't know what his name is, but he has brown eyes right there. As you can see, headset on because he's trying to talk to the Claude Scruggs. Really interesting yellow rims on the bottom, different from your ordinary rims, with black wheels. Leakless logo right there. Leakless logo right here. I do not know what model he is though. Very detailed headlights, definitely. He has about, I believe, 3 windows. Yes, I believe. But here's his taillight. Over here in the back, his bumper says 49643. But the top text on the above, I do not know what this says, but I believe it says California or something like that. But yeah, it's pretty cool. Pretty cool crew chief. Very neatly detailed right here, as you can see. But yeah, very nice, very nice. Now let me go over to pitties. So with each pitty comes so in this whole pack, I guess you can call it, there were 2 tires and 3 toolboxes included. Actually, no, 2 toolboxes and 2 what's called tires. However, I did get an extra little tool cart here because I got another Stacy from another pitty lot, which I got for Christmas. So let me go over the little cart right here. Right here, Leakless Dull Drip Pants. And over here, nothing on the sides. No number, no nothing. And all of them. And just a little gradient, like kind of like tool chest back to make this seem like, oh, the pitties can store their stuff right there, which is obviously the intention. Now let's go over the tires. The tires are definitely yellow, obviously. when we bring up the Claude Scruggs, which was the tires are supposed to go with. And it looks pretty cool, though the rims do look a bit bulkier, and the Lightyear text does look a lot bolder, which is pretty weird. So now let's move on to the Stump Pitty, which is the same model as what's it called? Same model as My Name's Not Chuck, which is McQueen's Pitty. So as you can see over here, he does look pretty cool. In the front, you can see he has a very confident expression saying, "Yes, we are going to win this time." And let's see here, Leakless little drip hands. Mouth plate, unfortunately. Little fork lips up there. Leakless on the side. Little short stump on the back. Leakless again, with yellow rim tires. Yellow rims and black tires. 2 rivets because it has to hold that bump in the back. And yeah, that's pretty cool actually. Really like this car. Gray windows. They're not translucent though. But still pretty cool car. Now let me go on to the next Pitty, which is the Fat Pitty. So over here you can see he has, I believe it's a she. She has blue eyes. Let's see. Leakless, basically the same thing as you can see from the Stumpy Pitty, and by the way, he does also have blue eyes. But yeah, same thing except that it's a little wider. That's all. That's really all that there is to it. You can see same type of tires. Leakless on the side. Forklift. And last but not least, Stacy. Stacy has a mouth place as well. Leakless. Leakless. Little bump over here, but she's definitely tall. Again, blue eyes, so blue-eyed pitties all around, which is pretty cool. And now, let me back the camera away because we have a bigger car to review, which is definitely going to be the hauler right here. So let's take a look at this Leakless hauler by itself, or the Leakless cab, I guess, by itself. But here you go. He has the Leakless cap on, and he does sport the old look of the cabs. He does have like a little white background on the front of his front of his hat, and then the sponsor right there. Here we have little I don't know what they're called, like lights, I guess you can call it. But here are the headlights, the actual headlights. Very nice grill right here. Very nice expression actually. Number 52. Bulky tires, obviously because he is a truck. Little hole that you can connect the hauler to. And then the smokestacks over here, little bars. I mean, there's not really much to talk about, just a yellow cab, I guess. But definitely the biggest thing to talk about here is the hauler. Hauler opens, all haulers, except for McQueen's hauler, open sideways. As you can see, it's very beautiful. So basically, it's just a plastic hauler with a little standout and little flippy things in the bottom. So if I can wedge my finger into this without breaking it, it's not want to come out, but over here you can see it's like a little stand, so that way you can stand on its own. This one also comes out too, but doesn't want to come out for me. Come on, there we go. You can see there is a toolbox here, gas right here, gas for the tires, and then here are the actual tires, which compared to these are definitely different because Lightyear tag has gone and it's a little more inward, I guess. The rim is a little more inward. So let me put this back. Very nice. All plastic though, which is kind of unfortunate, but you know what? Really nice design. 52, which matches Leakless's Claude Scruggs 52. Leakless. Drip pan right there. Adult drip pans. Racing team with the little checkered flag. Sitting on the back. Checkered flag. Leakless. Racing team. 52. Little taillights. And yeah, that's pretty cool actually. Just same thing on this side, but just reversed. So once you connect these two, oh by the way, this also says Leakless, and oh, there's a nice plate here. So let me just read over that. Let me just see what it says. Okay, so I actually had to use the flash to see it. So it just says TWK 702 Leakless bumpers right there. As well as on the hauler, it does say I believe the same thing, but TWK 702. Yep, same thing. So basically, let me just turn off the flash for a bit. Alright, there we go. So yeah, that's what the little license plate says. So you can just click these together and it'll, you know, move, and then you can roll it and everything, play with it, put your Claude Scruggs in here. But obviously Claude Scruggs got replaced, and by none other than Brian Sparks. Come on down. So Brian Sparks is the racer that replaces Claude Scruggs in Cars 3. He definitely went through the Leakless team actually went through a definitely major breakthrough in design. So he is the Bobby Swift model, I believe, because he only has one gas pipe, or like not gas pipe, but yeah, gas pipe right here, but not over here. So he does change his tires, making the old ones pretty much useless because they're, you know, the light year tires are yellow and here they are black rims. So as you can see, the colors of the sludge definitely changed. This is black sludge. However, here it is brown sludge. So adult drip pans, leakless, obviously. And the logo has changed a bit, more of a brown splotch now. So Brian Sparks does have brown eyes. Right here, a big drip pan just going all around. Just catching all the splatter of the you know, little oil. Over here you can see contingency sponsors of the Leakless team. So over here you can see a better look of this. So it says piston cup, idling, revolting, RPM, nitroid, octane gain, and clutch aid are the contingency sponsors of Leakless. 52 with the little splotch of, you know, oil right here, and a little indicator that says tells the Pitty to live the car to do work on the tires. But here the same thing on the other side, except that the drip pans are significantly shorter. So as you can see here, he has black rim tires with light year text, leakless drip pans, adult drip pans actually, little gas cap right here, and don't mind that chip. Leakless again, but this time they got rid of the logo in the back. But they do have more sludge right here, a little more oil sludge, I guess. But they made it more brown, which is really nice. I like that. Idea. Over here again, leakless. Same thing on the other side. So on the back here, adult drip pans, 52 on the bottom. I think they put a little too low, but whatever. Taillights right here, really detailed actually. Really like them. And leakless again. So very cool car, definitely. Brian Sparks is. And now the last thing to review, the launcher. So the launcher definitely works really well. I've already reviewed another launcher before, which is the McQueen launcher. So I'm very happy to get Brian Sparks finally, because I was supposed to get him instead of the Lightning McQueen launcher for Christmas. But anyways, you can see here he has there's a lot of sparkle in the what's it called, launcher. Leakless logo right here, same as the one on his hood, basically the same. Over here, just more sparkles on the sides, I guess. And then over here is his little. So as you can see here, here is the Leakless box compared to this one, and definitely the Leakless logo has gotten a lot bigger. However, this is just a sticker, while this is just actually stitched into this. Both of them have plastic wheels, obviously. So over here there is an actual number, but however here there is not, and it's a different tint of yellow anyways. So really different two boxes, really cool. 52 over here, 52 over here. So just be careful. These are stickers. So just be careful. And then obviously black rims instead of the normal, you know, yellow rims right here. The yellow rim tires. And let's test, you know what, might as well just test how Brian Sparks works on this little launcher. So obviously, to launch it, you can either push the little lever thing right here, and then put Brian Sparks in there, or do this, you can push this out, or you can just do this, push Brian Sparks in along with the little launcher. Let me try and push him in. There we go. And now let me move the camera a bit away. So let's see how far it does launch. So let's go this way and launch. So definitely a far bit. Definitely a pretty cool car to have. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching this video of the Leakless team. It's very nice, and I really love that my collection is complete of the Leakless team, unlike my other teams, which I'm definitely missing, like Pitties and stuff. However, this team is definitely complete. I have all the Leakless releases from the past and the new Leakless release right now. However, as of this video, there's been no next-gen Leakless racer announced. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. This has been LittleHarky saying peace.